January 1st. Happy and I guess this rant video, I guess that's the... So, as someone who wants to be an aspiring, always something that I do to try to see the state of YouTube and how it's gonna be. And recently, it's just been a mess, really. Seeing with all of YouTube's changes, everything that they're doing, it's just quite a bit. And it's not really something that I know a lot of people are okay with, and YouTube needs to fix itself. But the biggest issue with YouTube that has ever grazed is, I guess most would say, like, is monetization doing things for people. Okay, I need to think of words. I apologize. One of the biggest problems with YouTube is monetization, as I said, and a lot of people are very much struggling in that aspect. Not with getting monetized, but being a YouTuber in general. There's quite a few channels I watch that have a good following of people, they have a good subscriber count, they get a decent amount of views on their videos, but they can't make let's plays that they want to have the money to, as playing a let's play. You know, most people do it with the hopes of getting more money than they put in, so they can keep doing what they're doing, so they can keep making YouTube videos, because that's what they want to do. So, when I hear about YouTubers I enjoy having to they're not able to do what they want to do, purely because of the fact that, like, YouTube might not recommend a video of the Let's Play series that previous people have been watching, so people don't see it. Oh, it just isn't getting enough views. As a very small channel, I of course don't make money. I do everything I do on here right now for free because I want to. That's just how I am. And that's how I want to be for now. I don't want to... I don't really want to make money yet, anyway, because that just adds a whole other layer of stress, and I have school and everything. So it's just not on the top of my to-do list, I guess you would just say. But it's certainly, I do want to get to that point, because of course being able to do what I like, which is playing games and making people laugh or smile, or just making someone in general feel better, no matter what's going on in their life, making someone feel better and having that be something that I do that's in a way is a job, my career, is that just sounds truly amazing. It's incredibly difficult to do that, especially in today's world and with all the rules YouTube is putting in. It's just not. It's not nearly as viable as it used to be, by any means. And being as small as I am, I don't know much about how. I didn't. I try to keep up to date with creator stuff on YouTube. It's more difficult than I thought it'd be. I didn't think it'd be this like. It's not something I thought about really being as small as I am. But YouTubers who do get monetized and do make money only get around $1 for every 1,000 views. Now, for big channels, I can see that's no problem. If you're getting even in the hundreds of thousands of views per every video, you're getting at least $100 per video. And imagine uploading more than one video a day, you're making $200, $300 a day. Now, subscribers who don't get as many views, they're not lucky enough to get that many views. Channels like Awakened Toast, who I've played with before, he's a great YouTuber. I love his videos to death. Great person. But I have him, assistant. But it's child for someone like Awakened Toast is great. He does how he's getting somewhere in the YouTube world. I see him going great places. But it's basically channels I care about that don't have subscriber counts they want to try to get bigger so they can have a bigger influence on people. Which is understandable. He doesn't want to try to have a bigger influence. But one of the biggest things that it's with other channels that I watch, like ESO. They want to make videos. They want to do Let's Plays. But they do they don't have the funding to do so. Now, it swings. As someone who was always blessed but being around some people, and I've been told I've had a natural way to make people laugh. But you know, of course, that's not everything. That's not all. But it's weird seeing those channels that are so big, at least from the outside, look like they're big and they're doing well. But then, when you're actually sitting there listening to them talk about why exactly they can't do what they want to do, it's very strange doing that. Someone who because you think they're doing so well, and then sit down. You literally hear them talk about why they can't be, and it's sometimes it's them, sometimes it's not. YouTube algorithms messing up is one thing that happens far too often, and it makes a lot of people not. A lot of YouTubers don't get to do what they want to do because of it. So, hearing that these people that are making great content, doing great things, they're not getting what they deserve because of YouTube. It's not okay. YouTube's already done multiple. That's not the correct word, but you know, a multitude of bad things. And I wish YouTube could fix itself, get itself straightened out. Because oh boy, it needs to be straightened out. But I don't know if it is going to be. We can only hope that it will. And people will be able to make the content they want. They'll be themselves. And they'll be able to make people smile, laugh, feel better, or any of the above by just being themselves. That's the hope. And it might not happen this year, but can't give up hope. I might be small. I don't have It's big, big. It's a big hope I have, but it's a hope nonetheless. It just, it feels weird seeing people who are good at what they do. They're good at what they do. They have a good fan following, and they listen. They listen to what the viewers want, and they go from there. Which is why it's so weird for me to have to I don't have to, but I wanted to bring this up because it's extraordinary how different it is from a outsider's point of view until that said YouTuber opens up and talks about it, and then you finally can understand why they do the things they do. It's not something that is easy to talk about, considering I'm talking about it on YouTube, and YouTube, you know, owns everything on here. And I don't even want to watch this or even get this far in this, because that's weird to get this far. I'm not nearly to the point to where I know I can make competent enough videos for people to want to sit and watch. Sorry, that was my system again. My sister, but yeah. Not exactly something people want to talk about. It's a big problem, especially with how long it's been happening. And as a content creator on YouTube, it's an issue. It really is. It's hard to be successful on YouTube doing what you want, making people happy. Especially when the YouTube algorithms is messed up as it is, and with a million different changes coming. It's incredibly difficult. And yet these people try. And I believe YouTube should give them what they deserve. And I mean, getting like 36,000 views, to me, I used to think, oh, that's a lot. Until I was watching a YouTuber I like talk about how hard it is on YouTube. And as it turns out, it actually requires much more than just getting those views. It it's it blew my mind that a thousand views is pretty much only $1. So I thought, oh yeah, getting 50,000 views is must be giving them a good pay, so they can do what they want. That's $50. It's certainly not what I would have hoped it was. And it's a little disappointing, really. Not the how much money. It's disappointing to know that it's a problem. It shouldn't be. But you see, here we go anyway. But it's that big. Maybe it's certainly a feature. But you never know. It's just a mess, really. Seeing how YouTube is, the state it's in. But you know, I can't really do too much about that. Other than lots, as I don't have much of an influence at all. So that's all I can do for now. So that's basically it. Thank you for watching this, watching it really. And I'm gonna try to actually do more videos now. I have a proper working mic. It's the new year. Let's get this new year off to a good start. So, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And this is Meowstein.